the guru of Squad Double Zero, the assassin like no other. Yes, I'm the best at what I do. It's here to bring. You already know one of the most notorious in YouTube anime in my community. Need I say more? It's here to bring you a Fairy Tail Chapter 411 live reaction, man. We still wilding off of that Memento Mori. Yo, that junk was so fire. Come on, man, that was straight hype. You already know that was straight hype. And I don't get, come on, for me, of all people, to get hyped off a Fairy Tail chapter, specifically a single move, you know it was very well done, very well execution on Hiro Mashima's part, which is why I'll just say for myself, which is why I become critical. Just like I did with Kishimoto as far as Naruto, is because an author, mangaka, however you want to say it, is capable of greater. And when you pull off stuff like you did with Kyoka, if I'm not mistaken, you remember the one demon that became that unleashed END, as well as Jima's losses. You can't be doing stuff like that, and then you're capable of this. That's all I'm gonna say for now, because I've spoken enough in previous videos. There's the fan service. You know, look, man, when fan service is done well, I'm all for it. I'm all for, well, not all for it, but it's cool. You know, it can be funny or whatever. And look, as long as it's not distracted, as long as it's not a distraction, as long as it's not distracted, as long as it's not a focal point of the story. And if it is a focal point of the story, it has to have a build upon it. Okay, generally ecchis do that. Sometimes, you know, you could say harem as well, but harem, I mean, well, yeah, harem, but ecchi, I meant hentai as well. Hentai is, you know, focusing on a bunch of other stuff, but you know, I know it's a shonen comedy, and I understand all this, and it just, you know, and yes, for, you know, I didn't forget I am a master of neutral magic. People still don't quite understand that. Some may, some may not. At some point I'll explain. Check the featured comment at the end of the chapter for more insight on some whatever. Brand new volume 46 is flying off the shelves. That's what it says. Whether that's true or not, we don't know. Costume sexy airs. Oh, jeez. Like, I wouldn't. Okay, look at this. I wouldn't have a problem if this was like a special feature kind of thing, you know. But considering how the amount of fan service and man service, you know, female fan service that Fairy Tail provides, you could say, see, but other shoes like One Piece, for example, they're always in similar clothing. Plus, they're pirates. It just is so casual and natural that it doesn't, you know, it doesn't distract, you know, it doesn't, not the word I'm looking for, it doesn't deviate from the story itself most of the time. Unless it's like some comedy thing, you know, some comedic element. With a smile that seems like it's saying a little something more. Now let's fill in her speech bubble and make her say what we want her to. I'll leave y'all that. To me, she's not that good looking, but I can only imagine some of the thoughts of some of you horny mofos out there. Can only imagine. Oh, let go. Come on, man. Don't take it so long, dog. I don't know, man. Sometimes the internet, I don't know. Yeah, boy, what do you do? Excuse me. Oh, this is pretty nice. Oh, I like the coloration. Oh, yeah. This is quite well done. Let's see. This is by Asmin from DeviantArt once again. Yo, this is quite well done. I gotta admit. Quite well done. I see your eyes glowing or something. Let me look at that again. Is that Kyoko? Possibly. I don't know. Like, who that is not coming to my mind at the exact moment. Ew. Okay, don't care about that one. Okay. Massive. Well, okay, it's not a massive crater, but it's a crater nonetheless. Such is the ultimate curse. Memento Mori. They are no more, or they're just not. And it's just casual. That's everyday walk in the park. At the hands of the accursed demon. Has the fairy's light been completely snuffed out? Now we know that that's not the case. But at this particular point, if this was say a seinen, if this was another series, it might possibly be like in Shingeki no Kyojin, Shingeki no Kyojin, excuse me, aka Attack on Titan. Okay, we still see GM, Silver, not Silver, jeez, Sting and Rogue. Oh man, my mind's all over the place. Okay. Wait a second here. Wait, what the hell just... Wait, what? Did they burrow themselves into the ground? I see gray. What the hell is this? My gear is surprised, to say the least. What the hell? Yo, gray! Yo, gray! What the... Yo! What is that? Yo, what? What is that? Gray! Yo! What the... Natsu, you know, he's doing like a typical top block. Like, reminds me of a lot of Dragon Ball's blocks. Gray Impossible. Yo, his face look like a half, like he two-faced now, dog, straight up. Half of you has become demon. Is that Silver's power? That's why I mentioned Silver, because I was thinking of Gray. Oh, okay, so, yo, you have demon. Is that how you managed to block my ultimate curse? Wait. So being a demon allows you to negate the curse? So what the hell is Zeref? I know he's not a demon, but what the hell is Zeref? That's one question. For the sake of the future, all that I can do. Yo, this may be thumbnail right there. Yo, if I didn't know any better, you'd think that's another series for real though. I know I haven't watched it, but I know Tokyo Ghoul fans. I believe in Natsu. And did he just collapse? Yeah, buddy. Great. Natsu's just like, whoa. I mean, this is one of those times I can't blame Natsu, because it's like, damn. Like he just pulled his Zoro out here? Kyotoryu Hashira. Zoro from One Piece? You filthy human cry. And here we go. Back to my Ukiora second release. So says Mod Gear. Well, he doesn't say it, but yeah, you get my point. Does Natsu really have it in the tank to be able to take this dude down? You better pull out some... Yo, nice punch! That's what I'm talking about. Straight up flame on. A little bit of Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch. That really was a nice raid. He just got sent flying through build. Yo, nice punch, Natsu. Very nice. What is this power? That's what I want. It better not just simply be a Nakama power. Yo, he just blitzed. Natsu's not playing anymore. He took all the kitty gloves off. Took all the permanent. Yo, Natsu. What the... Yo, did he just unleash his Dragon Slayer, man? Yo, I think he just unleashed the Dragon Slayer. Like, he just did a dragon, like, Dragoon form from Legend of Dragoon. Straight up. Old school PlayStation game, by the way. For those who don't know what Legend of Dragoon. Dragon Force? That's definitely Legend of Dragoon right there. Igneo Secret Technique. Igneo Secret Teachings. Dragon Slayer Secret Technique. Shiranui Form. See, I don't mind. See, this is good. This is really good. This is really, really good. I like this. This is actually makes some logical, rational sense as to why Natsu is able to put in that work on Mod Gear. That's good writing. Thank you, Hiro Mashima, for actually executing properly. Now, how it will finish will determine a lot. But this is better. This is a lot better. Now, alright, I guess I gotta see at the end of the chapter what the Shiranui form is. But it's a Ogi. Natsu is pulling out an Ogi. He just pulled out, I can't even say Fire Fist Portuguese de Ace kind of thing. So, fire up. I mean, similar to a Kaioken, Goku's Kaioken, you know, from Dragon Ball. Yo, what is this flame form number? Crimson Lotus. Ooh, that's a beastly ass name. Some of these names though, that Natsu's attacks be on that level, dog. They about that like, yo, why does it take 20 years for this junk to Crimson Lotus Phoenix Blade? That is a beastly ass name. Yo, Phoenix. Oh, that name just sounds legit. People, Crimson Lotus. That alone. Phoenix Blade. Are you serious? Phoenix Blade. As the phoenix arose from the ashes. A boy, no, let me stop. Yo, what the hell? Yo, what is this? This is truly some end of series type stuff right here. That's some real magic right there. Yo, what kind of move is that? Can you smell what Natsu is cooking? Yo, Natsu, what the hell happened to you? You need to do better. You still 100 years too early, young blood. That's not enough for this dude. This dude's a tank, dog. Yo, he really is living up to the #1 demon of the Tartarus Guild. The Tartarus Guild. Zareth, your creations are too much. But will Natsu's magic run out and end? You grab, I will obliterate you, and that sack of meat you call a body. You're pretty messed up, you crazy bastard. My magic power is pretty much zero at this point. That makes perfect sense. Thank you for actually setting limits. Be gone from my sight. Thing is, I too believe. What? Gray ain't done. Obviously, Gray wasn't done. Makes perfect sense. Tag team. Did y'all just fool this sucker? Great. Oh. Is he pulling a Goku with Raditz? Was that just a sacrifice? Uh-oh. And thank y'all. Oh, by the way, thank you to my Fairy Tail subscribers for reminding me of Gray's battle with Silver. You know, his whole dealing with his father. Thank you for reminding. I just couldn't remember. You know how sometimes they call it brain fart. You just sometimes you know something, but you just can't remember. I couldn't remember what happened. So thank y'all for explaining that whole devil slayer magic deal. Destruction bow of Ice Demon Zero. Yo, he just pulled straight Quincy. He just went straight Quincy from Bleach. And for real though, this does remind me of what's his face? The green, the dude of the wind from Legend of Dragoon. He had that bow. I think was it the wind or the earth? No, the earth was a spear. Or was his demon power the bow? No. The moon chick was the bow. But yeah, it reminds me of him. And then there's also Coco from Tartarus. Well, does Coco have a bow as well? I know he has a spear, mold spear. But anyways, straight shot through the heart. But it ain't on some Bon Jovi status. Straight up ice spear. These two here, man. Pretty fun actually. I like this. Yo, I had to pull out all the stops. Man. Oh man. I like this. This makes sense. This actually makes sense of how Mod Gear is defeated. I like this a lot. And there goes Ares. Okay, now it's about to be activated. Kyoka. Okay, so they were able to defeat Mod Gear right before END or End was being activated. Because I kept wondering about the time frame, you feel what I'm saying? So all that took place in pretty much 20 minutes. Okay, it makes perfect sense. She smiles. Fear not, she smiles. There it is. Boy, I cannot wait to see the Guild Master, man. Yo. Oh, man, this is phenomenal. I can't wait. It is activated. Didn't take 2 minutes. And they just look up and stare. Wait, is that Lucy? Magic will disappear from this world. Dance unto Ishgar? Is the next chapter? Okay. Let's see. Fairy tale has pulverized Tartarus, but the world has become the way the demons have desired. Uh-oh. What's about to go down? Oh no, what's about to go down? Very nice way to end the chapter. What kind of rate? I would have probably used somewhere around Amazing Perfect area, probably. Look, the chapter set out what it did, what it wanted to accomplish, and it executed magnificently. I gotta applaud Hiro Mashima because I've been getting on him for his finishes. That made perfect sense. I mean, Natsu, again, it took Natsu and Gray. Full-blown power. Natsu was out of juice. He was out of magic. I was about to say chakra. Jeez, wrong series, you know what I'm saying? And Gray had to go into his half-demon form. That made perfect sense to me. Natsu, yo, Crimson Lotus, Phoenix Blade, man. Damn, that's a Beasley ass name. And then it was something about some bow, Ice Devil Zero, something like that. Pretty nice, but I'm sorry, that name was too Beasley. Crimson Lotus, Phoenix Blade. That's hype. It's hype, man. I ain't gonna front. You know, I've myself made jokes and cracked on it, cause you know, fairy tale. Oof. Sometimes it has its problems, to say the least. But hey, it brings in the hype. At least they throwing in real magic. Now magic's out the way, so what the hell they're gonna do? I have not the slightest clue. And when is that man, my dog, that Zero of Greatness coming back into the play? Who knows? Unexpected one to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on, you know, the chapter and whatnot. And until next time, y'all, have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace. The Guild Master is about to come into play. Oh man, it's hype. Yeah, let's go. It's about to go down. They can't. Is Makarov going to throw in? What about the what's the face? The one crystal chick. Y'all know what I'm talking about from a few chapters back. What's gonna happen to what's the name? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, y'all. Peace.